Tributes from around the world are being paid to Kofi Annan, the Nobel Peace Prize winner and former Secretary-General of the United Nations, who died aged 80 on Saturday after a short illness. His home country, Ghana, has declared a week of national mourning. He served 2 terms as UN Chief between 1996 and 2006.
I think we will remember Kofi Annan most for his dedication to peace and human rights, to his unfailing belief that diplomacy, dialogue and just the United Nations works, that we can avoid conflicts, that we can resolve conflicts, and that we should never give up. We need to keep pushing, we need to keep advocating for human rights, even in the face of seemingly impossible obstacles.
Admirers who took to Twitter to pay their respects included the current UN chief Antonio Guterres, who described Annan as a guiding force for good and a true inspiration. British Prime Minister Theresa May called him a great leader and reformer of the United Nations, while former Star Trek actor and activist George Takei said the world needs more visionaries of peace like Kofi Annan.
We were filled with pride to see an African leader dealing with world problems and finding solutions for them. So we dip our heads to him in great memory of him.
Kofi Annan, being sworn in here in December 1996, was the first black African to lead the United Nations and the first to come from the UN's own ranks. As he led the world into the new millennium, he made a big impression, although he didn't always agree with the actions of the most powerful countries, calling the 2003 invasion of Iraq illegal. Passing on the baton to Ban Ki-moon in 2006, he described the UN chief post as the most impossible on earth, adding that it was also the best possible job.
Thousands of men and women